My name's Tanner Foust, race driver for Volkswagen Motorsport. Not a lot of people know that I was an ice driving instructor in Colorado for 8 years, so it's my pleasure to share some winter driving tips. With modern cars, especially in Volkswagens, there's a lot of technology there to help you mitigate risk and be safe and get where you want to go in winter conditions. Very simply, if you're at a stoplight or going up a hill, the tire only works when the base of the tire is static to the surface of the road. As soon as it starts slipping, there's much less friction or grip available. Traction control recognizes that slip, limits the amount of power, may even apply a slight amount of brake to re-establish that static friction at the base of the tire and give you the best possible chance of accelerating or climbing that hill. The vehicle meets the road at the base of the tire. So if you live in an area where it's frequently less than 45 degrees or you have to drive on ice and snow regularly, one of the best performance improvements you can get is from simply outfitting your vehicle with winter tires. Essentially, a car it accelerates, it turns, and it brakes. That's its job. So with a limited amount of grip, it's important to do one at a time. Brake in a straight line, wait until you're releasing the brake before steering, and then waiting until you're straightening the wheel before accelerating. By doing that, you maximize that limited amount of grip for each function. Typically, if a car slides, it will skid in one of two ways. It will either be understeer, where the front of the car goes off the outside of the turn, or oversteer, where the rear of the car goes off the outside. If you're on the ice or snow, at least 4 times the braking distance you would normally give is probably going to be required. In the winter, you want to plan for the best, of course, but it's important to be prepared for the worst. Simple items that don't take up much space can be critical. Some non-perishable food, bottles of water, dry clothes, including dry gloves, maybe dry jacket, simple roadside assistance kit. This one actually has a first aid kit, jumper cables, things like that. Simple items like this can help you weather the storm until help arrives. One of the most important parts about driving in the winter is to not panic. If you can remain calm, understand the techniques needed to navigate ice and snow, if you understand the capabilities of your car and can remain in those limits, and also respect the conditions that you're driving on, you can get from A to B with confidence.